Girl, I'm gonna make you sweat. Sweat that you can't take no more. And if you cry, gonna push it some more. La 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 la. Hello, 4ABH. Yeah, nice and early. Boy, do I have something in the works that I think you guys are gonna like in Qatar. Colombian copal with insects, heat treated into Mizbahs, and I think they're looking really, really good. Let me show you something for ABH. Let me show you something. So, on another note, new Myanmar 55s, and we're going through them today, right now. But first, for ABH, well, I mean, we can get them heat treated or not, but heat treated is better for copal. It's not better for amber, but it is better for copal. Tell me what you think about this. What do you think about this? Look at this, the Imam. Nice insects in every single one. This is heat treated copal. This is heat treated copal, not amber, but it's so difficult to make beads with insects in them. When it comes to amber, basically all of my suppliers basically say no, they don't even want to try. You could give them like $3,000-$4,000 and they'd be like, no, no thanks. So it seems like copal is basically our best bet for insects. And if it's gonna be copal, it's gotta be heat treated. So it looks really similar. I mean, it is really similar. Basically, the heat treatment process mimics the fossilization process. Divine forecast difficult to ship. What do you mean? For ABH, what do you think about these? How do they look? I think they look freaking amazing. And I'm really loving my Mizbah too, which I've been wearing every day. Divine forecast, where's your country again? Welcome to the show, Frogger. Good to have you here. I think so too. It's like kind of a dream product that we've been trying to get something like this for like 5 or 6 years, and in amber it's next to impossible. It's not impossible, but it's next to impossible. Yeah, so there's that in the works. And Alan, sorry, yes, I'm looking to purchase some. Here's also my Baltic Amber Mizbah after wearing it for like a week now, so no color changes yet. Hey guys. No color changes on my Mizbah yet. I've been wearing it for just about 1 week. So take a look at the color. I should do some before and after photos. I feel like I'm almost starting to see some color changes, but it's just kind of almost too early to tell. Back on it goes, and we're about to do some new $55 pieces. Are you guys ready? Our shipment from Burma has come in. So $55 pieces of amber, each one with an insect. This is the new shipment of $55 insects, yeah, and we're gonna do it like this today. We're doing a grid. This is the first look at this whole shipment. So keep in mind, it's the rainy season in Burma. So it's harder for them to find insects during this rainy season, and therefore the selection should not be as good in this one. It should not be as good, but we'll see. We'll see. But my dealer told me, like, hey, the selections are thinner in this time of year, so we'll see how it goes. Nonetheless, I already see a really good mosquito. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I already see some good ones. 11's a spider. 12, 13 looks like a mosquito cab. 14, 15. Ooh, perfect little mosquito. Hi, Brett. 16 looks like a perfect mosquito. I'm about to claim that thing for myself. Boom. Boom, boom. Ghost amber is very rare and typically comes from Mexico. Okay, so first look, if you guys want to see any in particular, let me know. That one looks... Holy smokes, that looks like a really good spider. Nice. Okay, I mean... Geez, nothing to complain about here. Jason, take on which one? Jason, these are 55 each. Jason, did you just take this spider? Because that's a freaking nice spider. Goodness. Oh my gosh. This is 55. Nice. Incredibly big spider. I'd say like 90% full body. Oh man. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. So Jason, this one's going to you. How's classes going, Jason? Yes, you can see it. Oops. Becca, welcome. We are just doing a new shipment of $55 Burmese pieces, and Jason got the first one. It's freaking awesome. Also, we don't have our setup in order here, so one quick second. La 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 long, la 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 long. Frogger, I know you know what these are. You were asking me to look at those back when I was showing them a lot, and I really haven't shown them much. I could do those later on after this next, as the next section. This is new amber, fresh shipment from Burma. First look at our new 55 lot. Okay, so Jason was asking for the bubbly one. Bottom right. This one. Oh, shoot. This one looks like it could have it in hydro. This one looks like it could have it in freaking incredible in hydro. Whoa! Oh, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, 4 ABH takes it. 4 ABH takes it. No way. Man, my supplier said that it's harder to get good insects this time of year, but this is starting off really, that's like a $200 in hydro right there. That would be, I can't believe they put this in the lot. Normally I would have had to pay through the nose for something like this. 4 ABH, excellent take. This one's going to you. Any moths? Let's look. Okay. First of all, if you want to see any particular number on the grid, which is kind of organized, kind of not. Flat Rock mosquitoes. You were asking for mosquitoes for a while. I will say Flat Rock, there's a really good one on the table. Let me just do this. This one, number 16 right here. I highly recommend number 16. Boom. Super good mosquito in clear amber. Somebody better pick this up quick because there's going to be competition on this one. That one's at 55. That's an excellent mosquito. And number 16, Flat Rock takes it. Nice. Jason, did I see your take up there? Maybe. Let me scroll up. Flat Rock, awesome. These are all 55. Flat Rock, if I recall correctly, you were trying really hard to get a mosquito the other day, weren't you? In fact, I think I told you to wait until this new shipment came in. Because if so, that's just perfect timing. All right, so let me scroll up. Jason. Jason, I saw your take, but no, your take came in right after 4 ABHs on my screen. Yeah, Jason, 4 ABH got that one. Any more in Hydros? Hope so. I sure hope so. Let's see. Let's go through them. Piece number 1. Any moths? I don't see any moths right off the bat. Piece number 1's pretty darkish, caramel colored. Looks like possibly a parasitic wasp. Maybe 2 of them. Kind of dark. Number 2 right here. Number 2 is a very nice clear wasp. Number 2, ooh, a wasp and a spider. This one's really cool. It's actually pretty interesting how the wasp, oh no way, is that a 3rd? Oh, and then large spider legs and a fly. This one's big things come in small packages. Number 2 right there is pretty cool. Number 3. Little termite. Number 4. Pseudoscorpion. Holy shit, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Becca gets this one. Frogger was right after him. No way. Amazing. Becca gets this one. Becca, congratulations. That is a super rare find. Becca, good take. Nice. This lot is starting off strong. I think my supplier pointed this piece out in particular and was like, hey, look at this piece. This piece is really good. So I don't know, I don't want to jinx it, but that might have been like the best piece of the lot, like right off the bat, or one of them. But I mean, looking pretty good so far. Really nice pine leaf on this one. Is that a pine leaf? That's actually not a pine leaf. Ooh, that's a plant we've never seen before in amber. Interesting. Becca takes this one. Does this plant look familiar to anybody? Soper was next. Becca got this one. Becca, does this plant look familiar to anybody? This is a unusual looking one. It almost looks to me like like how rosemary grows. Like it's like a couple pines, like little pine needle, like little needles coming out. Becca, a book coming about plants or plants in amber? Okay, Becca, that one is in your cart. I mean, A1 is definitely plant matter. I'm just trying to identify what plant because I've never seen that plant in amber before. I have a plants and a flowers in amber book. Okay, this one is Christy. Welcome to the show. Good to have you here. How's your day going? We are unboxing new Myanmar 55s. Just started, and this one looks like a fly, pretty jumbled up. SSA, welcome to the show. Number 7 coming up looks pretty cool. Long boy. 7 is a take. Becca takes it. 7 is a millipede. Craft House, welcome to the show. How's it going? Craft House, did you close up shop yet, or are you still making chocolate? Becca's sober. Okay, good to know. But hopefully not forever. Becca gets this long boy. Because, I mean, you're not trying to be like sober, right? I don't know if that joke would offend some like sober person. Burmese millipede. User 248, be the first person to say take on any piece, and you could say TK for short. You can say TK instead of take, or you can say anything that makes it clear that you want this piece. All right, this one's a cockroach. Looks like a very clear one. Super long antenna, roachy body, beautiful legs on this guy. Beautiful little roachy legs. Amber Collector, there's a moth. Which number do you think it is? Because I'm trying to do rows of 5, but it's not super grid-like right now. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, etc. 19, by the way, looked freaking cool. Is that a bug? Becca, what? Under 20. Becca takes this one. What is this? If this is an insect, oh, looking for a moth. Becca, I don't think this is a moth. This almost looks like it could be a larva of something, or like a cocoon stage, because it doesn't look very clear. But Becca, so is that a take or a cancel on this one? Take. All right, this one's going to you. It is an insect. That makes it the first of its species that we've seen. That was the Amber Collector. Oh, I see. Okay. Or is it an insect? It almost looks like the shape of like a maggot or something. I bet you we've never seen a maggot in amber, but it doesn't look like a maggot, but it's like kind of. But it looks like it has little arms or legs. I'm kind of stumped by this one. Cocoon. Bug. I think it's more like a bug larva because it seems like it had a bunch of little. But those couldn't all be legs. Those couldn't all be legs. What could this be? It's too uniform, huh? Shipping days are Tuesdays and Fridays. Shipping is 5 in the States, 25 international. Becca, that piece is in your cart and on your ticket. Becca, have fun investigating. Jumping over to I think it's number 19, because 19 is calling my name. It's another pseudoscorpion. I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Got it. Got it. No takes yet. Under 19 is a moth. Whoa. This one's weird. What the heck? Looks like a spider and a pseudoscorpion. Well, very nice piece. I'm very happy with that take. Under 19 is a moth. This one. I think you're talking about this one. Rochambeau for it. This one here. Oh, yeah, actually. Geez, Amber Collector, you have a good eye. I believe we have a moth on our hands. This is number, I don't even know what number this is, but it's like a perfect little cab. Becca takes this one. This one definitely should go to Becca. Becca, this looks good. And I think if we can see some fuzzies under the microscope, then we will be in Mothtown. Downtown Mothtown. Oh, the microscope's not showing them perfectly because it's curved, but it is pretty fuzzy. I think I see some fuzz on the wings. Is that a mite? Huh, it doesn't want to focus for some odd reason. See little fuzzy hairs. Fuzzy town. Fuzzy town. Huh. Why, he doesn't look that blurry outside of the microscope. Well, nice piece. Becca, this one's going to you. All right, Becca's going to take a break. Where were we? Number 9. Large clear piece with a nice fly. Nice clear piece of amber. Looks pretty good quality with some flow lines. Number 9. Number 10. Is number 10 a swarm? Number 10 is kind of like a... It's a B grade swarm. Not bad. Not the greatest either. Number 8. Number 8, clear roach. SU1, we are looking at a new shipment of Burmese amber, $55 each. And this is our first grid that we've made, and we've already found 2 pseudoscorpions. Number 8 and 9. 9's a fly. 9 is very good for the amber. And then number 10, and then number 11 here. Number 11 is super small. Melinda sent back and it hasn't moved since October 22nd. Yes, Melinda, let's investigate. Melinda, I will be checking that tomorrow. Tomorrow's our shipping day, and we will be getting into there. You're welcome, Melinda. So this spider is a small one, but also actually a pretty nice spider. This is number 11. Pretty nice spider and a little fly. 4 ABH takes this one. Dang, this lot is kicking butt. 4 ABH, this one goes to you. Number 21 here. Looks like a little wasp. Thank you for the hearts, Christy. Clean little wasp on this one. Not bad. 22. Very clear fly. Diptera fly. Number 22. This guy almost looks like he might have been caught in a spider web or something. That's number 20. No, that's number 23. Let's say this guy's number 24. Cylinder shaped, almost like a fish oil pill. It looks like a fish oil pill, except for it's amber. This guy almost looks kind of mantis-y. I Am Frogger takes this one. Interesting. Very mantid-like. Very, very, very. Yeah. Huh. Let's see if we can microscope him. His angle is... looks like not for this microscope, like it might be for the more powerful one. Oh! Well, we want to see if he has those... the classic praying mantis claws. His head and his body are very mantis-like. Hard to say. Could be there. Frogger, you're going to have to do some investigating on this piece. The whole body looks very mantid-like, but if you can find the serrated claws, then that's a really good find. Frogger, that one's going to you. More powerful OTW. What does OTW mean? Looks like we have a wasp. My normal live stream schedule is Monday through Thursday, 4 p.m. Pacific time. But I haven't been streaming on Tuesdays very much because that's our shipping day. All right, that's going to be the new number 16. Actually, new number 16 looks really cool. Spider, Pretty full body spider. Actually, yeah, full body spider. Very clear. Not large, but he's like very, very picturesque and photogenic. So that one gets the super recommendation. I think we're calling that one. We're gonna start remaking the grid. So that one, what was that one? 16. That one's number 16. 16 gets the recommendation. I'm gonna do this as number 17. Anywhere the grid's missing, we're gonna fill it in. Whoa. So it's not a mantis. Frogger takes this one. I don't think that's a mantis, or is it? It's definitely got the mantid eyes. I need to get my bug book out here. We're finding some interesting stuff. That might be a true bug as well. Frogger takes this one. Well, it could be a mantid. It doesn't have the praying mantis claws, but it definitely has the head. But there might be similar species. Frogger takes this one. Very good take. Oh. Question mark? I'm not sure about that one. Then we're gonna fill in the blanks again. So this is gonna be number 17 here. Ooh, looks like a nice ant. We have had a lot of requests for ants recently. That's a beautiful ant. That's definitely a female warrior ant because it's much larger than a usual ant. The female warrior ants are the biggest of the colony. Oh man. Can I see 16? GM Osborne, absolutely. Whenever we are looking at ants in Burmese amber, we always want to double check to see if it's a hell ant or not, because hell ants are super cool. 16 again. This one here. 16 definitely gets the recommendation. This is 17, and this one is 16. So first of all, nice piece of amber, nice and clear, nice and round like this. And here's our spider. Pretty clear. Awesome spider. Little baby spider, more like a wolf spider. GM Osborne, take. This one's going to you. Very good take. And I need your email address, so please DM me your email address right now, and then come back to the chat. Let me know that you did it, and then I'll invoice tonight, and we ship on Tuesdays, which is tomorrow, so I'll ship tomorrow. 55 plus 5 shipping. GM Osborne, so it'll be 60 total. Delivery to Iraq? Yes. I've never shipped to Iraq before, but are you able to get shipments with UPS? Because if UPS ships to your area, then I can ship to you. And shipping to Iraq would be $25. Okay, so that was 17. The grid's kind of disorganized, but we're going to soldier on anyways. This one's number 17. That looks like a very pregnant fly. Possibly with his ovipositor out. Interesting. GM Osborne, thanks for buying. Every piece comes with the info card so you can remember all its information. And I sell display cases for $5 if you want them. This looks like a very pregnant mama. Interesting. Yeah, and actually it's a very nice first piece. You got it on a pretty good day. Next up is a classic click beetle. Very long click beetle. Did you know for every 4 animals on Earth, one is a beetle? Because beetles are the most successful species on the planet, and there's an unreal amount of different species. This is piece number 20 right now. Piece number 20. 21 looks like a very nice mosquito. Classic Jurassic Park piece. 21 is classic Jurassic Park. What is this? A bubble, not a moving in hydro. Could be a smacker, but probably, I don't know. And what is that? All right, 21. Take Prego Fly. That would be going to Christy. This one here, and then Flat Rock, are you going for that second mosquito? Christy, this one's going to you. Very good take. Wait. Becca, I'm sorry, I saw your name and I said Christy for some reason, but it's going to Becca. Prego Fly is going to Becca. And Becca, this one is in your cart. Then Flat Rock, thank you, Christy. This nice mosquito is going to Flat Rock. And Flat Rock, that second mosquito is in your cart. And on your ticket. You're welcome. All right, next one. 2021 here. Looks like we have a new 21 somehow. Burmese Amber, 100 million years old. Oh. Looks like an unusual set of wings here, but also maybe it's just a really clear set of mosquito wings. Yeah, mosquito. Oh, and I think I see a baby spider right by it too. '21, 22 here. Cabochon, dark. Oh, is that 2 wasps? Yeah, 2 wasps in that one, and maybe a little spider. Oh, Lord, I forgot to tell you guys the news. We have a new product that a lot of people have wanted for a long time, and we have not been able to provide until today. Today is the first day ever. This is a cricket. That we have this new product, which I'm about to unveil right now. So many people have asked. We have never been able to offer it until right now. Raw Burmese Amber. Finally, for all of our polishers and all of our insect searchers, this is basically the holy grail of raw amber. This is the amber that has the most insects in it, and the insects from the time of the dinosaurs. This is the insect amber, and we have never been able to have it until now. Jason takes everything. It's $1.50 a gram, so I think it's about $3,500. I'm approximating. Jason, $3,500. It's all yours. Let's investigate one of Jason's pieces. Jason sent the money. He's already bought it. All right, let's investigate. So, this piece right here. All jokes aside, Jason did not actually claim this whole lot. Pieces are available. So, SSA, it was a joke. It was a joke. We were being sarcastic. So, this piece, for example, very clear. Could have stuff inside. It's $1.50 a gram. So, this is going to make it $19. This one's at 19. SU1 takes this one. Nice. SU1, is this your first piece of Burmese raw? I know. I was kidding you guys. SU1 Burmese raw. 19. Not SU1's first rodeo. This is gonna be a lot of people's first Burmese raw, but not SU1. SU1 is quite a professional, you might say. I'm going to do one more raw, then we're going back to the Burmese 55s, and we're going to reorganize the grid. Ooh. Now this. That looks like something you could find insects in. That's what you want. So this whole lot, by the way, you guys, this whole lot is all selected yellow, clear possible insect pieces. The best kind for finding insects. It's always got to be in clear amber. There's no root amber. There's no like medium grade red amber or anything. It's just 100% clear yellow pieces. So that's what you want to find. That's the kind of raw you want to find pieces like this. Let me get the price on this piece real quick. It's 71 grams, so that's $105 for this piece. 105 for this piece. This one's pretty big for the lot, so it's one of the bigger ones. Might possibly be the biggest one in the lot. Just looks super clear. There are a few cracks in it. You can see the crack running here and here. So that's not ideal, but it also is what it is. This one's at 105. What about this one's at 33? This one's at 33. Ooh, try looking in. You know what people do? SE1 takes this one. You know what they do in the amber wines? They soak these in oil. They put it in a bucket full of oil, like cheap vegetable oil or something like that. They will soak it in that for a few days, and it becomes easier to see inside of the raw. Square on table. This one's at 55. Nice ant in this one. Jacob, we have top quality bugs from the dinosaur age right now on the table in front of us. These are all from Burma, and it's a new lot, so we'll just have to go through it to see what's available. The big one on the table. Frogger, which one? Well, Becca's claiming one right now, so one that'll be easiest to sand. Becca, let me just try and cherry pick you out a nice piece. Okay, Becca, here's what I'm thinking. Jacob, I think I have scorpions. I might have some available right now. I have to check. Becca, here's what I'm thinking. You just polish this flat part right here, and you can probably extend it easily out to like here. But you hold it here, and you polish it here on the sandpaper, and it'll give you a window into the whole piece so you can see into the whole thing. So it should be an easy one face polish. Pretty straight. Maybe you could put a little curve on it, like you can curve it around to polish the most you can. And then it'll rest on its side like that. So this one I would suggest for an easy polish, possible insects. Becca, this one's gonna cost $33 as well. $33. Let me know. Hector El Gallero, saludos desde California, señor. ¿Cómo está? ¿Cómo está las gallinas por ahí? Becca, this one's going to you. Burmese raw for 33. And then next up was Frogger's request for the big one on the table. So Frogger, did you want to see the big raw on the table, or do you want to see the big insect and amber? Because there's this one, which is an ant. And maybe this one. Bottom down here. Oh, kind of looks like a swarm of wasps, like medium clarity. There's a lot going on. It could be a spider web situation. Oh, I see a lot of strands. It could be a spider web situation. They look very clear. Ooh, that wasp is super clear. This wasp right here is super clear. Decently blue secondary color on this amber too. Let's see under the microscope. Yeah, Oklahoma, it's about to get cold. Yeah. Hoy se puso frío por acá, pero frío, frío. No como, oh, es un poco frío, no, pero puso wow. Pretty good wasp. I think he was dead before he hit the amber because he's in his death pose. Maybe? I don't know. Well, there's this one. And that's going to be the new number. We're going to call that number 4 right here. Let's repopulate the table. Number 5 here is a much clearer wasp, a much more simpler. Flat rock medium display case, you got it. That's just a beautiful insect and amber right there. That's number 5. And then flat rock medium display case is going to be this guy right here. So you get one of those coming your way. And it'll easily fit both of your pieces today. And have more space for more. Which, it's my favorite thing is to crowd them, you know? Like you put a bunch of pieces in one display case and it really looks good like that. You're welcome. Okay, the new number 7 right here. Another clear wasp. Cute little guy. Let's say 11, 12, 13, 14. Fourteen's a beetle. 15, darker cognac-y beetle, not too crazy. 16, we did 17. 17 looks like a clear mosquito or fly. No, it's a mosquito. Almost looks like he's like holding on to an anhydro or something. Hold on. There we go. Weird. They get trapped in here because the substance was sticky when it was fresh. Ah, here's a cricket. Top half of a cricket where it's Keith Sturgeon. He loves his crickets. That's number 18. Number 19 here. Plant hopper. Really pretty back side on this plant hopper. Oh, that looks just like, that's a pretty one. Plant hoppers are super common, but they're also some of the most diverse and interesting shaped insects in the world can be plant hoppers. That's like, ooh, that's a clear one. For somebody who wants a clear insect, this one's good. A jeweler's loop available for $5. We also have UV lights available. All right, next one up is going to be number 21. Becca takes the plant hopper. Very good take. That one was... Ooh, Becca, that might be a moth right there. I definitely see 4 wings. Big ones, too. That one's 21. Oh, yeah, he's got 2 wings coming out like that. Well, there's 4, but 2 wings, so that one's pretty cool. Becca takes the plant hopper. That's in your cart, and shipping is $5. So whatever you see here, it takes $5 to ship it all. Burmese inclusion. The UV lights are rechargeable, yes. Becca's letting somebody else have the moth. Deb must pay immediately. We ship on Tuesdays and Fridays, so if you buy anything today, it'll ship out tomorrow. No deposit, but full payment due immediately. And number 23 looks like a bigger wasp. Just Someone, welcome to the show. How you doing? This one's got 4 insects. Ooh, looks like it might be fun with a flashlight. Pretty clear. These are 55 each. This is the first time we've looked at any of these ones too. That's number, 20, 19, 21, 22. Here's 23. Deb, easy peasy. And ask anybody in the chat how they like them, because a lot of people here have already got a lot of pieces. And yeah. So this is all insects and amber from Burma. Burma has insects and amber from the time of the dinosaurs, 100 million years ago. So any mosquito or tick you see on the table right now could have fed on a dinosaur. There's other deposits of amber that we have all sorts of stuff. Just in case you guys are wondering, there is amber galore in our office. All sorts of amber of all kinds. But right now, specifically, we're doing dinosaur-aged insects in amber. Anything I've seen above that I strongly recommend? No, because all the strong recommendations got taken. No, I'd say I'm not going to strongly recommend anything right now just because we're going through a fresh lot, so there's probably going to be a lot of really good ones coming up. This is a long boy. Hillary, we already found one really good anhydro in this lot, like a $200 anhydro that went for $55. Miss number 20 here. Looks like, honestly looks a little strange. It could be a cricket. Who said they're looking for scorpions? I didn't show any scorpions. Next one, this is number 25. Whoever said they're looking for scorpions, are you still here? Oh no, wait, is this our third pseudoscorpion? Pseudoscorpion alert. I'm taking this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2. Jason takes it. Congratulations, Jason. Woo! Dang, that's 3 in this lot already, and we just started. 3 and we just started. Jason gets a pseudoscorpion. Jason, do you already have a pseudoscorpion, or is this the first one in your collection? Nice. Pseudoscorpions use these claws to hitch rides. They are hitchhikers, and they cling on to other animals' fur, and they walk along with them, and they drop off, and then they live their life, and they also attack and hunt with them. This one's pretty cool. Jason, very good take. It's your first pseudoscorpion. Enjoy. They're freaking awesome and very popular. Pseudoscorpions are much more rare than it would appear in this lot. This lot has been a very lucky pseudoscorpion lot right now. New piece number 25. SSA, the sold anhydro, yes. Who got it for ABH? This anhydro we found in this lot and sold today for $55. And an anhydro like this would normally cost me more than $200 just to buy it. That's a really good anhydro. Great movement. Great movement. What you want out of your anhydros is movement. You don't want them to just be like water and air. Oh, wow. No, you want it to jump around and move. UK delivery is $25. So this is a very special find. And that's the cool part about the new lots. SSA bought one just like this for about $200. Yeah, I mean, that's normally what I would have had to pay for it. We're just getting really good stuff right now. This one right here is a mosquito and a cabochon. Looks pretty good for a ring. Deb, where are you? I'm right here. I'm in the United States. Boom, mosquito and then partial mosquito sanded off here, but a mosquito in a cabochon. And oh, the anhydro ring, it was super, super nice. Number 26 coming up. World's smallest anhydro in this one, and a pretty clear wasp in a cab. He looks a little tight, but you can probably see his face really well under the microscope. Number 27, no way. This one looks super cool for spider lovers. Ooh, that one looks really cool. 27. Spider in like a pill-shaped amber. I like this one a lot. Small piece, but really nice. Deb, you're in Oregon? Oh, nice, nice. State of Jefferson. This one gets the recommendation for anybody who is wondering. It's a small piece, but the spider in it is really badass. That's number 26. Number 27. Yeah, this is a good lot to pull the trigger on. Suppository shaped spider. They're all the same price. Yeah, for this lot at the moment, yeah, except for this piece. But all these are $55 each. And looks like a nice little wasp right here. Clear, succinct. Next one up. Termite. And the little possible seed in there. Number, what is this? 31. Becca, yes, you can see the long boy. 31 has another termite, I believe. Long boy. Interesting long boy. There's his feet. There it is. There's the millipede feet. Tiny little feet. Species with very small little feetsies. And like some pebbles inside. I love it when you can see like the pebbles inside the amber. Okay, so next one up is a beetle. Clear beetle. Beetles are cryptic. They don't show us much, and we don't really expect much from the beetles. They're kind of... Beetles are funny because in amber, beetles are not very popular because they're cryptic and they don't really show much. But on the other hand, beetles are some of the most amazing insects in the world. They're the most numerous insect in the world. They're the most successful species on Earth. There's so many different species of beetles. They have crazy abilities they shouldn't have. Like they're super tanky and strong and defensive, but they can also just fly. No, normally heavy insects can't fly. Beetles are really cool, but in amber, they just are hard to see. This one's a pretty decent spider, by the way. A swarm of little beetles here. Two more. Looks like we got a cricket. These guys jumped into amber decently frequently enough. And last but not least, a nice wasp. Can I see swarm? That would be this guy. Swarm of beetles. Alan, sorry, you like beetles, right? Alan, sorry, takes this one. Very nice take. Alan, sorry, this one's going to you. And there's one more guy down here. He's not really that special. Can't buy me love. The Beatles. SSA requests to do more. I believe so. Long Spider and the Mozzie. Okay, Long Spider I liked. And then the Mozzie. Which one was the Mozzie? Mozzie is probably this one, I think, is the mosquito you want to see. So Long Spider first. I do like this piece. He's in a pretty dramatic position. Oh, he looks like the two right of Spider. The two right of Spider. Let's see. Number one to the right of the Spider. If I understand you correctly. The two after the Spider. This one. Some little guys. Little guys in this one. Wasp right here. Very clear wasp. I like this guy. And do the Spider and a Wasp for 100. That's a fair deal. Spider and a Wasp for 100. Yeah, that's a fair deal. I think on most websites, either one of these would have cost you more than 100. But here, we keep our prices low. So these two for 100, just someone, that's a good deal. Let's do it. So I'm gonna write you down, confirm on that. Beetle Storm look like a bug wearing beetle shoes. Hey Jason, beetles with boots are often weevils, and we like weevils. Boots and snoots is how you identify a weevil. Boots and snoots. It looks like a beetle with a boot and a snoot. Just someone, you're welcome. This one's going to you. We have one weevil coming out in our jewelry drop, the jewelry that's dropping November 1st. There's a weevil in a pendant. It's actually a pretty good weevil. Okay, guys, I want to get your opinion. Oh, Alan Sari's request to see number 2. This one here. And then after this, I need an opinion. Number 2 has at least one spider, maybe 2. Just someone, the double feather? Alansari takes this one. Okay, so nice wasp in this one. Yeah, just someone, that's the best feather we've ever had. Hands down, that was an incredible piece. And then just someone, there's more to see in this piece. I think you'll have fun exploring it. Oh, sorry, not just someone. Alansari gets this piece. You'll probably have fun exploring it. And okay, so opinion, guys. We have made another advertisement for our jewelry drop. First of all, check it out. There's 2 versions that I want your opinion on the versions, okay? You guys ready? 2 versions. First one coming up.
Fraction of the insect jewelry be dropping on November 1st.
Here it is.
This is a fraction of the insect and amber jewelry that's going to be dropping on November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. This is what we call the Dinosaur Jewelry Collection. And it's dropping on Amber.
Wait, that's not the right one. Hold on. Wait, shoot. Hold on. Let me see something.
All these 5 pieces are made in.
Where's my drafts? Where's drafts? Here's drafts.
This is a fraction of the insect and amber
This
jewelry.
This is the piece. So this is the second version with my face floating around, which I like for some reason.
Jewelry collection. And it's dropping on amberbugs.com.
So the question is, which version do you like more?
Or a pendant with a very good quality.
You like the version with my head floating around, just underlining important things? I find it strangely entertaining, but I might just be in like a silly mood. Okay, it's that versus
of the insect and amber
the same thing, but without my head.
On November 1st,
More professional.
This is what we call the Dinosaur Jewelry Collection.
But also more boring.
On amberbugs.com. Every single piece is a ring or a pendant with a very good quality.
The head is distracting. Without the head. Okay. Amber Glacier says floating head. Headless. Okay.
Which means these fossils are 100 million years old. And it's not only insects, there's some plants too. That is a pine leaf.
Then it's going up, guys. It's going up.
There's some plants too.
No. No.
A pine leaf.
No.
This is a fraction of the insect. This is a fraction of the insect.
The vote has been cast. Dropping November 1st. If head was stationary, I thought about that because they do make those posts, right? And there's something to be said about having your face in a video.
I've done it! Please!
Oh, TikTok. Oh, TikTok. All right. Good point. Maybe I could just put the head in the corner, like like, because if you put your head just floating in the corner of a video, people comment complaining about it, but it also triggers the algorithm. Maybe I'll just try both, you know? Like, why not? SSA request, you want me to scroll for you? All right, so wait. I'm going to repopulate the table with some new selections, okay? This is going to be the new selection. Number, it's not that great. Number, whatever that is, I'm going to fill up this spot. Next piece. What is it? What is it? Random pick from the pile. Looks like a jumbled mosquito. Doom scrolling final level where you just... Would you guys watch a live feed of somebody just scrolling their feed? Why does it sound like it would work? Any requests at the moment, you guys? SSA, if it was my feed, because I always follow my customers. Oh, big mosquito. Whoa. Nice piece. God, that's nice. Just someone takes this one. I should have taken this for myself. Hillary, no anhydras available at the moment, but we might find some in this lot. The square one I had, yeah, there's something in it. These are all 55. And this one's going to just someone, so let me write you down. I need a pseudo. We might be able to arrange that. This one has some varied jumbled insects in it. It's a really nice shape. It has various insects, but none of them are like crazy. Any new carvings? Gus, did you see our last unveiling like last week, I think it was? Hold on, TikTok thinks I'm a robot. Needs me to verify. I might just be a bot, you never know. All right, this one's not that crazy. I'm gonna do a couple more. Bigger piece. Mosquito in this piece. One of the Angry Skulls Reds was really insane. Just someone, yeah. Well, I mean, I know it's just it's my pet peeve is selling scratched amber. I would not be able to sell it to you for a profit, and then you get it and be like, it's super scratched up. Like I just can't do that. So enjoy. And if you take it to somebody to get it polished, it really wouldn't take that much longer to just finish up the polish job. If somebody has a lapidary wheel and probably 1200 grit to 2000 grit, and I think that's all you need. And just someone, I think, did you get your red raw amber yet? Did we send you that? What is there in the light piece? Alan, sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. This one looks interesting. This one looks like a Chinese dragon. Oh, just someone. Oh, yeah, the red raw? No, the red raw was insane. I messed up that whole lot. I sold that whole lot underpriced because my flashlight was low battery. That was the comedy of errors. That was that red lot was good for you guys, but but not for me. That was some of the best raw red amber we've had ever, and my flashlight was low. What can I say? Just, you know, sometimes stuff happens. And that means that you guys got it for super cheap. And that is some of the best glow-in-the-dark amber in the world, so there's that. This one looks like a dragon. Oops, 55. You know the Chinese dragon, the kind that they like typically use, that also they put on like their silver coins and stuff like that? Just someone, and those red raw pieces, the smaller ones that you got in the lot, they're sister pieces from all that. You know, they're all from the same vein, basically. Becca, Jewelry Forever just got the dragon looking one. This Jewelry Forever, the dragon one is in your cart. That was Jewelry Forever. Yeah, there's not much requests, and we got a lot to see. Oh, is that a snail? Oh, damn. That might be a big snail in Burmese Amber. Medium clarity, but Jason takes this one. That's a nice big snail. Look at that, Jason. Good take. Jason, oh, from the back, it looks way better. Jason, your lot is improving rapidly, and I think I see like dark mass inside the snail shell. I feel like it could be the snail's, the soft tissue, the meat of the body in there. Jason, this one goes to you. What's up, babes?
Cold in here.
Is it cold? Just someone, it is hard to get super clear snails, yeah. They're rare enough as it is. This lot is surprisingly full of rare stuff, but normally rare snails are in like the 1 to 200. Ooh, this guy's got nice wings. What is he? This might be a lace wing.
We'll be back, babe.
Where are you going?
McKinleyville to pick up this little thing on Marketplace.
Okay. Are there any snacks, babes?
Cinnamon bread or fries?
Cinnamon bread, please.
Okay.
Just bring me a slice. I think Frogger got this one. Cinnamon bread. Because the fries are cold. Frogger, nice take. Yep, beautiful lace wing. Because the fries, I already know the fries are cold. They were cooked like an hour ago, so just doesn't sound right. Nice, beautiful wings on this guy. The wings are huge, actually. This is interesting. Just someone takes the cinnamon bread. Extra piece for just someone, babes. Toast it up. She's not here. Frogger, this one goes to you. Very good take. Large wings on that one. I am thoroughly enjoying this lot as well. But I probably should clear the table. So, let me do something. All right, last call on any of these guys. Last call on any of these guys. Before I put them in the 55 box and carry on. Last call, no takers. All right, new 55s. Clearing the table. Thanks, babes. All right, you guys, drive safe.
Thank you. Here you go.
Bye. Is it that cold in here? Why do you look like a hell ant? Huh. Just a big ant. For ABH1 medium display case? Absolutely. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, seed 13, big boy. Seed 13, big cricket. Oh, nice. That's an adult male cricket. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Jewelry Forever got the drop. Frogger, you were like a millisecond after Jewelry Forever. That one's in your cart. And then somebody said this one. Take 8. Oh, no way. Oh, no way. Are you kidding me? Jason takes it. Are you kidding me? That's another Pseudoscorpion. Jason, is that 2 in a row? Did you get a Pseudoscorpion, Jason? Was that you? One-armed Pseudoscorpion Bandit. Jason's got 2 in a row. Wow. Jeez. Nice, Jason. Very good take. Excellent take. Fair is fair. Everybody went for that one. Jason with the snail, too. Jason's killing it today. Amber Collector 8 is the one that just sold. New 8. Beetle. I could see what you were going for on that one. See number 9. If I skipped anybody's request, request it again. Oh! Why does it have like a cricket's body, but big wings? Might just be a moth. I don't know. It's a weird. It could be a moth. It's something weird about it. Its legs don't look quite right. They look more like mosquito-y. Interesting. What is this? No fuzzies on the wings. I don't know. Looks like some prototype. I don't even know. Skipped legs day. For sure he did. Probably never worked out in the gym a day in his life. Probably because he's a mosquito. That looks like a mantis, but I don't see the or it could be a manipulator roach. I don't think it's a mantis. Could be a manipulator roach. Because it just doesn't have the serrated claws on the inside of its legs like a mantis should have. At least I don't think it does. Could be a manipulator roach. I think manipulator roaches are probably the most like underrated extinct insects that we get. Get them decently enough. Or is that a serrated arm? That actually might just be a mantis. Jewelry Forever takes this one. I think, look at that. There's the serrated arm, but it's not as menacing as some others, huh? Jewelry Forever gets this one. Gus, have I tried the new bean nets at Costco? I don't even know what that is. Jason, the claws go the wrong way? Does that make it a manipulator roach? Or it could be assassin bug. An assin bug. It does have a really long... No, but it has a long head, but not a long... It doesn't have a long Proboscis. Oh, it does have a long proboscis. It's folded down. Oh, that is an assassin bug. Oh, that's a great one. Oh, okay. Then if we can't say that, it's like Amber Collector says, that's an assassin bug. Becca, this one goes to Jewelry Forever. Nice. Assassin bug. All right, I'm cherry picking this one, number 12. Number 12 looks really cool. Well, that's just all right, that's a typical bug. That's an earwig pincher bug. It just looks really badass, like a Pokemon or something. Becca gets it. Just someone was right after Becca. Becca, very nice take. This one's going to you. For ABH, yes, you can see 9. Number 9. Like the Beatles, number 9. Who's heard that Beatles song, number 9? Comment in the chat if you know that song. Number 9 by the Beatles. This is an interesting insect. Honestly, the idea escapes me if it's not like a super fasted cockroach or something. It looks like it's got the wings of a cockroach, the body of a mosquito, the antenna of a grasshopper. It looks weird. I'm not even sure which species that is. Could be an extinct species. Oh, it looks like we have a swarm here. Could be a fairy, like Hillary says. This is a swarm piece. Look at, there's a lot of different insects in this piece, or at least a lot of flies. That is often an indication that there was a corpse nearby because the flies could have been feeding on the corpse, which means it could have been a dinosaur corpse. A lot of, like, sometimes you find like multiple. Man, the flow lines on this one, what is up with these? Oh, it's like, there's like, it looks like rolling Sahara Desert in there. That's a pretty interesting piece. All right, I gotta put these guys back in order. Okay. I think I hadn't gone through these guys yet, have we? This is number 6. Clear piece, little fly in it or something. Jason wants to see number 12. 12 looks like a very pretty cabochon. Very pretty cabochon with possibly a very clear... I think that's a baby grasshopper. SSA takes this one. Could be a baby grasshopper right there. Grasshopper or cricket, but the antennae are very short. SSA takes this one. Is there a pseudo under this one? I don't know. Let me see. Let me write you down first. You mean down here? There's a pseudo in this piece. Is that going to be 3 in a day? In this piece? No way! No way! That's a really clear one. For ABH, this one's already been taken by SSA. SSA, nice take. Hell yeah, you guys. This is unreal. Ooh. Nice one. SSA. SSA, you did good. I did not notice that. I don't know if anybody else did either. See, for anybody who's new here, that's the fun gambly part about Amber, is that you can find insects that I didn't find in it, because I go through these super quick. So sometimes you see something that I don't, because I show you the insect on the screen, but then I'm looking at grabbing my microscope over here. I gotta write something down over here. I don't see it as well as you guys sometimes. So you can see things I can't, and if you do, you can take it immediately. If I would have seen that pseudoscorpion, I would have counted down for myself. I would have taken that for myself, but I didn't see it. SSA, that one is in your cart. Tiny one, but good. Very clear. All right, we're going to repopulate to keep it clean. So this piece is a small fly, and it's going. To be piece number 12. Number 13. Kind of looks like an assassin bug as well, a different order. Nice claws on this guy. That's number 13. Dirt in the bubble for 12. Take 13. Oh, that is a bubble with definitely with some stuff inside of it, that's for sure. Nothing moving though. Becca takes 13. This one's going to you. Very good take, Becca. I like this guy. And we're going to repopulate. Number 13. Saludos, Don William. ¿Cómo está, señor? Nice termite right here. Rock assassin. And then number 14. Looks like some action going on here. What is this? Kind of jumbled up. I think it's a grasshopper. Or no, cricket. I don't know. Not super clear. Number 15. Wasp, medium clarity. Those are pieces. That's the kind of piece that usually goes for a little less. 16. Fly. 17. Whatever's in here is very clear. Cute little guy. Is that a baby lacewing? His wings look so weird. Becca takes this one. It looks like a lacewing, but the wings look so different than our usual. Whoa. What the heck? That's really weird. Its wings have a very strange quality about them that I have never seen before. And I don't even know how to describe it. It almost looks like they've grown too thick. Like, you know, ants can be born with like mutations. I mean, not ants. Insect can be born with mutations as well. This one oddly looks like it might have been like some mutation or something. Nice piece, Becca. It's so baby. Becca, that one is in your cart. And on your ticket. Yes, we can see 14 again. 14. Yeah, powerful hind legs right there. It's between a cricket and a grasshopper, and if it has long antenna, it's a cricket. Short antenna, it's a grasshopper. They might be broken antenna. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Nice take. This one's going to you. Just Someone, pseudoscorpions remain small. You can get them like, I don't know, a little bit bigger than you've seen them here, but like a pseudoscorpion this size would pretty much be full size. You won't see them get like spiders. And Just Someone, no, Jewelry Forever. This one goes into your cart. And that's in your cart. And while the sun's out. And wow, hold on a second, I need to check something. Hold on a second. Two, 5, same. Still. And this, okay. That's all I need to know. Oh wait, no, I do need to check one more thing. Grim Girl, welcome to the show. Okay. All right, I think we're good to go. Next piece is this swarm we've already seen. Quite a cool piece. I do like this one. It's got a whole bunch of little insects in it. Oh, I see a ton of spider webs in here too. You see all that spindly, like, yeah, a ton of spider webs. This is a cobwebby piece. So that is an insect. Oh, so those are all insects trapped in a cobweb. That's why there's so many trapped. It's like the spider had a really lucky day and then he lost his whole catch. Huh. All right, that one's number 14. 15 here, 16 we already saw. Seventeen's a nice wasp. $18. Oh, nice little couple clear wasps. 18 gets my recommendation as just a general piece of amber with some really clear insects in it. That just gets a general all around nice piece. Grim Girl says that's a nice one. She knows a nice piece of amber when she sees it. Just Someone takes it. This one's a wasp. See, like compare this one wasp. I mean, it's great. Nothing wrong with it, right? God made everything perfectly. But then God really shone when he made this swarm of wasps. Looks like they're trying to sting their way out of the amber and everything. So that one's going to Just Someone. Just Someone, we still have half of your cart here, plus this one you're building. We could ship tomorrow if you'd like, or we can continue to build the cart. So let me know when you'd like it to ship. Any unpaid pseudoscorpions? No, maybe if Jason doesn't pay his cart, but I think Jason's 100% going to pay his cart because he got the best cart in the world. Other than that, no unpaid pseudoscorpions. Sell me anything Frogger doesn't pay for. Good luck. Frogger is a woman of her word. She pays. Was there any unclaimed lot? No, not right now. There's no unpaid lots. Some mosquito ones in this one. Let's try our luck with a handful more. We're going to be adding these to these. So we're on number 20, 21. Next up is number 22, which is a big piece with a very clear, I think, a wasp. SSA. Well, all right, here's the deal. We don't do open carts, but if you don't pay your invoice today or tomorrow, we're not going to ship it. Just pay your invoice after tomorrow, and then we'll ship on Friday. Very nice. Almost looks like a fly mixed with a wasp, but that cinched waist is very indicative of a wasp. Only wasps have that little cinched waist, so it's kind of weird. But it's a nice big cab, and it's pretty too. Like, it's good for jewelry making. Boom. This one. Oh, could that be a moth? Could that be a moth? This is number 23. Fuzzy, fuzzy. I think we have a moth here. It's a microscope. Is it a moth? We want fuzzy confirmation. Oh, and it's the fuzziest. The fuzziest of moths. Take. Becca gets this one. Becca, this one's going to you. This one's in your cart and on your ticket. And boom. Next one up, new number 23 is a rectangle. God was using glue. Becca, I can just see it in my mind's eye. Like, you got your hands all sticky and you're like, oh no. Try to press your phone and the touchscreen doesn't work. Comment in the chat if you ever used your nose to touch your to do anything on your phone. Because I have to take pictures with my nose all the time. It's actually kind of annoying, but it's also kind of funny. Alienoptera? No. That's not an Alienoptera. That's a typical wasp. Okay, so bees are super rare in Burmese amber, and they're hard to identify, but they have been found. There are bees in Burmese amber, but 99.99% of them are wasps. Oh, wait, what? Moth again. Amber Collector commented it before I could even... Jewelry Forever takes it. 4ABH was next. Nice one. Nice wings on this. Lace wing 2? Beautiful wings on this guy. Jewelry Forever gets this piece. Nice piece. Jewelry Forever. This one's going to you. Oh, Jewelry Forever. Did you see that we got Burmese Raw? You guys, for the first time ever in 7 going on 8 years of dealing amber, we have Burmese Raw Amber, which is the same material used to polish and find all these. It's $1.50 a gram, so it's a bit more expensive than the other ones. What's going on? For example, this one here. But look, here's a nice piece. Here's a nice piece. Comment in the chat if I made you yawn. I'm a yawner, guys. I'm a yawner. It's just part of my DNA. I yawn a lot. I don't know why. But I do. I could be like, I could be running from the cops and then yawn. I could be in court on trial. I would yawn. I could be live streaming and I'd yawn. This one's 71 grams. It's $1.50 a gram, so that's 71 plus 35, 105. This one's at 105, and this is. Oh, I even see a little black something in there. Jewelry Forever takes this one. This is probably the biggest one we have too. And Jewelry Forever, just so you know, there's a crack running through it here and here. Not the worst crack, but it is just to be apparent because I know you like to know. And then no problem. All right, so Jewelry Forever, nice piece. This one's going to you. And also habitual yawner. I have a sneaking suspicion I have a narcolepsy because I found out that narcolepsy doesn't just necessarily mean you fall asleep. There's like various grades, you know, and sometimes I just get so tired for like nowhere, out of nowhere. I'm just like, well, I'm just going to sleep now. I think I have narcolepsy. I think if I fall asleep on the live stream, that's why. I think I'm narcoleptic, like 1%. Stupid combo narcolepsy? Do you mean like when somebody says something stupid, you just fall asleep? Nice piece, Jewelry Forever. Yeah, that's one of the bigger ones at least. All right, wait, we got some more insects to populate this with. This is going to be number 24 coming up. It's all right. Number 25. Looks like we have 2 small mosquitoes in a little. How's the weather? Dude. Two clear little mosquitoes. Look at those ovipositors. Oh, it's little, the ovipositors, the thing on its butt that it uses to deposit eggs, are shaped like a heart. You guys see that? Oh, it's shaped like a heart. SSA. You said you wanted to see your piece again? Maybe the pseudoscorpion was hitching a ride on the grasshopper. On a rainy day as well. Becca, that's cool. A couple more pieces here. I'm gonna put on Reddit. Nice. I have not been active in my subreddit enough. Oh, ripped in half centipede? No way, that guy's crazy looking. Frogger takes this one. Looks like the centipede got ripped in half. Jewelry Forever is next. Frogger got it. Nice take, Frogger. Oh, that's an agonizing death, though. That's agonizing. Any pseudoscorpions in it? Nice looking piece. Long boy got turned into a short boy. Metal as front. Frogger gets this one. I see pseudoscorpions. Dun 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 dun. All right. Next piece up, small little guy. Could it be? Could it be? I don't think it is. It's definitely not. But could it be? It's not. That's a baby roach. A couple little baby spiders too. This piece is for the microscope lover. 3 baby spiders. A spider egg sac must have been hatching nearby. Spawn killing piece. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Spiders got spawn killed. I think most spiders on Earth get spawn killed, right? Because like 1 million get hatched out of every egg sac, and only like a few survive. Jewelry Forever, that one's in your cart, and on your ticket. Do most insects get spawn killed? Like spawn killed being the moment they're born, they just get killed. No, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Got it. Christy, you were right after me. What is going on here? The day of the pseudoscorpions. Why is this guy's face just messed up? SSA, this is a pseudoscorpion. Another one. Why is his face just messed up? Jason, don't you say they like block TikTok on your campus or something? Nice. Face blocked. He's got anti-facial recognition technology. His Facebook, more like face block. Oh, he's got one thing above him and one thing below him. Nice. All right, that one's going to me. Jeez, what is it? Pseudoscorpion season or something? Now this one looks pretty cool. This one looks like a big spider, but very jumbled. Big spider, super jumbled up. Super jumbled. He's very jumbled. Big spider looks pretty cool. Scrunkly is a good word for that. That's number... Whatever, what was that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. That was number 26. What the hell? I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2. Christy takes it. Nice. What is going on here? By this batch, you wouldn't even think pseudoscorpions are rare. I've bought like 300-400 insects at a time and not found a single pseudoscorpion in 300-400 pieces. And we found 4 within like the last 50 or 60 pieces. That's wild. Gorgeous one. Christy got it. Wow. Good take. Grim Girl, I got your message. I saw that. That's a 10-4. And Christy, this one is in your cart. Invoicing after the live feed. Shipping tomorrow. Next one coming up looks interesting. Might be another moth or maybe just a fly. Looks like a B-grade moth. Mostly clear, but not like perfectly clear. Pretty good. Not the craziest. We'll call that piece number 1. We're starting over. Piece number 1. Piece number 2. Mosquito and a lacewing. Christy, how do you like your pendant with these lacewings? Becca gets this one. Becca, is that a take on this one or is that a take on the moth? I think it's this one. I'll start a new cart for Becca. I think Christy got like the lace wing of all time. Christy got such a good lace wing and a pendant. Becca, that one is in your cart. On your ticket, Becca, there you go. The moth again for ABH. Check out this one. Becca, I don't know, let me see. Wow. There's the moth. Okay, Becca. I was about to total it up, but if you don't want me to, then no worries. Cabochon with a beetle. Thing in the thing in the thing. Not the craziest. No, okay. This guy looks interesting. Oh, it's an ant. Very pretty, like... What do they call those, like, wacky inflatable guys that they have on outside of, like, car dealerships and stuff? I feel like this ant gives me the same vibes as those wacky inflatable dealership guys, but it's an ant. Does that make sense? Does anybody else see what I'm saying? Jewelry Forever gets this one. Very good take. Let me write you down. Noodle Man. Yeah, it's like got this like... It looks like his arms are like flailing rapidly or something like that. He Was Dancing Long Ago has some sort of poetic ring to it. I feel like it seems like one of those old like VHS movies. He Was Dancing Long Ago. Oh yeah, we already saw that one. Number 3 looks like a nice little mosquito cab. Pretty B plus grade mosquito right here. Pretty good grade, but not the biggest. He's small, but he's pretty nice. And shing, shing, shing. He's in a cab. Fricky, these are new. Oh, I'm sorry, no crane flies yet. Next random piece. SSA, we have quite a bit of new random, new Burmas, not random, but new 55 Burmas. SSA, yes, we do have enough for more live feeds. We're not going to run out today. Wasp, Raindrops, number 5. Number 6. Reach out and touch leg. It looks like a cockroach's leg. Number 7. Ooh, another lacewing. Tiny little guy, baby lacewing. Number 8, very clear. That looks like an assassin bug. That's an assassin bug, a little more rare species. Becca, yeah, but I can already tell you I like yours better. Becca, here's yours. Well, maybe I don't like it better. Let me see. They're both good. You like the tiny one? You can switch them out if you want. Becca, if you want this one, I can just put this one in place of this one. Yes? Okay, Becca, then this one is in your cart. This one is out of your cart. That means this one is back on the table for 55. Switch assassin bugs too? Sure, I have to find where I put that last assassin bug because it's in your tray. All right, Becca, there's yours. Just someone's taking it. And then this one's going in your cart. Just someone. This one is in your cart. Random little Burmese raw. Small one here. This was at $1.50 a gram. 7 grams. That's going to make it merely 10 bugs. 10 bugs. And just someone, I'd say, yeah, hers is bigger, yeah. Nice sounding, Amber. SSA, take for 5? No, sir. I paid more than that for it. It just barely shaves off tiny amounts when I do this. And then it drops on the screen. It's only $10. This one's only 10. 7 after Ryan damage. No, sir. It costs more after Ryan damage. It's been blessed. 4 ABH takes it for 10. This one looks nice too. And this one's at 25 plus 12, 37. This one's at 37. Just someone takes this one. So 4 ABH gets this one. And just someone takes this one. Let's see. Oh, I did actually find a bigger piece than the other one I showed. I don't know how quality it is, but let's see. This is probably the biggest piece. I'm not 100% sure this is the biggest piece in the lot, but I think so. And it's going to cost us $108. $80. This one's at $180. Oh, this one's like pretty red inside. That's kind of cool. Let's get it a little darker. Okay, let's take it somewhere just a little bit darker. Whoa! Don't. Oh, that's what's going on. This one's at 180. Ooh, nice color on this one. Jeez. Look, it even comes through the bottom red. That's a nice one. Can't guarantee there's insects, but this is basically the best material in the world for insects. And it's also very nice and hard amber. What's up? 80. Let's see. Last one I'm going to show right now is $25. Burma, yeah, this is Burmese amber. This is our first shipment of raw Burmese amber we've ever gotten. Soper takes this one. What was it? $25. $1.50 a gram. Burmese raw amber, $1.50 a gram. This is the best kind of amber in the world for finding insects. Just Someone takes the 180. Very good take. Just Someone, this one's in your cart. Now I think that's officially the largest piece of this raw batch. Not totally sure because I emptied it out right at the beginning of this live, but it looks like most pieces are around this like medium $25 range. This is probably more than 25, but that's really good range for decent price, and then you could still hopefully find insects. This one doesn't seem as clear as the other ones. Oh, maybe I take that back, but it looks like there's a lot of rock on the bottom of this one. So it's definitely gonna have stuff floating around in it. Price on that one, actually, I should get the price. This one's $36. This one's $36. I'm gonna take $5 off of it. I'm gonna take $6 off and do it at 30 because there's a lot of rock on it. So it's 4ABH takes this one. I'm discounting all the rock on the bottom, even though I had to pay for the rock. So I basically don't make any money on this piece. But I hope you enjoy it. A lot of rock on the bottom, so it would be harder to polish that side if you do it. But if you polish the top, you'll have a nice dome looking down into the rocky bottom, which would be pretty cool. 4ABH takes this one. You want a big stone, Habibi? Do you know what kind? We have Burmese amber, Baltic amber, Mexican amber, Dominican amber. Just Someone, I mean, that's how I do it, you know, like that's how we go through so much pieces. Because if I sold these at like a normal margin, they'd be too expensive. It's the only way to do it. And it's risky business, but I gotta do it. For ABH, that was raw 36. So Habibi, I don't know how to pronounce your name in Arabic, but do you know what kind of big stone you want? You want it raw or polished? Are you looking to make a Mizbah? Oh, you guys should see. We were looking at somebody else's amber prices today. I almost want to show you. You want to make a one stone Mizbah? Okay, hold on. I was looking at somebody's Etsy. Whatever, I'm not going to show you right now. Okay, so Habibi, basically I have 4 stones coming in the mail that you can use to make a one stone Mizbah. I also have one right now. Let me show you. have two that are possibly big enough. This one's definitely big enough, and that's a nice, almost tiger color. It's butterscotch, but it's almost tiger. This one's going at $4 a gram, and Mizbah profile. Okay, so this one. Do you make the Mizbah yourself? Do you know how to judge amber? Looks pretty good and clear. Nice. Pretty meaty all the way around. I don't think there's any major cracks in it at all. And this nice polished face just has beautiful color. So, this one is going to be costing at $4 a gram. It's 190 grams, 190 times 4 is 760 if I'm not mistaken, but let me use my calculator. 760. Just someone. Oh, honestly, like 2. Because, I mean, think about the chess pieces are supposed to be like this big. But I think this one's $4 a gram because it's a huge piece. If we were to buy 2 smaller pieces like this, if we were to buy 2 smaller pieces, I think it would be more affordable because I could get way cheaper. I could probably get it better, but there's a lot to suss out in that situation. Okay, Habibi, next piece, 188. I guess he's 2 grams less, so they're almost the same size. Should be basically the same price. Habibi. Well then, Habibi, I have 4 in the mail. Christy, have fun at dinner. Enjoy your dinner. And look, Habibi, I want to show you something. Like, I have this one in the mail. That one's like, I think 200 grams plus. I have these 4. Those 4 pieces coming to me in the mail. And that's all I can offer at the moment. SSA, I have no idea where the money's at. Where did it go? Where my money's all gone. Next piece. Oh, another fuzzy boy. Another fuzzy boy. That means it's a moth. Do I have a Mizbah ready? Yes, sir. Habibi. Natural. These are all Baltic amber. Natural. Pressed. And these range between 5, 6, and 7 a gram, depending on what style. Just someone take on what? That moth? The cheapest natural. I have to check my prices real quick because I moved a lot of stuff around. Give me a second to find the cheapest. It's gonna be 5 a gram. No bugs in them. But in the future, if you stay tuned, I'm gonna get Mizbahs with some really cool bugs in it. The clear ones, these 4 are 5 a gram. So the cheapest 5 a gram would be the smallest, which would probably be this one, which I want to weigh out on my other scale, which is where there you are. Parker, of course. course. How could I not? $21 times 5 makes it 105. Michelle, one day in this office flies by. You could spend weeks here. This one's at 105. So those are my cheapest Baltic Amber Mizbahs. Is there one inside of the bugs? No. No bugs in Mizbahs. That's a really difficult to fulfill. That's very difficult to do. So basically suppliers, you can ask them, like, I'll give you $5,000 to make one Mizbah with an insect in every bead. They'll say no. It's hard. So I'm working on it with Colombian Copal. Ooh, tomorrow could be the day. And okay, so who took the moth here? I wasn't sure who got this moth. Who got this one? Because I think Just Someone and Jewelry Forever were both. No, Just Someone gets it. Just someone, just someone, just someone. All right, here you go, just someone. Very good take. Next piece up is this number 7. Wasp, a whole bunch of stuff in here. Insect leg. Julie, I do have bracelets. Oh, this guy looks interesting. Why is his tail so long? Looks like an odd kind of mosquito, I'd say. Frogger takes this one. It's like got all the mosquito characteristics, but its body is just shaped slightly differently with a longer curved tail. Frogger gets this one. Very interesting piece. Bracelets. Bum ba da bum. Okay, $20, $20, 25, 35, 35, 35, 65, 35, 20, 20, 20, 20. No, these ones are not 20. These ones are all 20. This one's kind of a weird one. Green Baltic Amber, not my favorite color. Supposed to be at 40 a bracelet. I think I overpaid for these. I'm not too impressed by green Baltic Amber by any means. But here's your normal reddish Baltic Amber. So, okay. More detail. Pain-killing Baltic Amber bracelets, $20 each. Stretchy, pain-killing Baltic Amber. This is Dominican Amber and Larimar stretchy bracelets for $35. These are very popular. This is a very high-end sphere bracelet of Larimar at $65. These are little fancy pantsies. $25 for these guys, Julie, yes, this is Larimar, yes. Various sizes of round. Does it actually kill pain? I'd say so. I can't speak from experience because I don't have like wrist or neck pain. So my Baltic Amber doesn't necessarily kill pain, but it's a traditional medicine from time immemorial and people swear by it. And I think a lot of customers can attest. Like anybody here in the chat that uses Baltic Amber pain-killing jewelry for pain-killing, drop a comment. Becca can confirm it won't hurt you. It won't hurt when you put it on. 25 for these guys. Focus. That needs a vacuuming. Yeah, and then 20 and 20. And then, okay, so guys, I'm working on a new type of product. It's going to be this kind of bracelet, but with Colombian copal insects inside. Heat treated so they're stronger. These are at 20. The Colombian copal insects, I don't know the price yet. The huge Larimar on the desk, that one, we've got plans for that one. That's actually going to the workshop to get polished up correctly because, Frogger takes this one, because that one has an improper polish on it, so it's not perfect, but you guys are going to see this one transform. It's going to get a proper Jason Lawrence professional job and just come out beautifully, and then it will be available. BO1, yes, I am planning on getting more copal. Frogger gets this bracelet. Frogger, that one's in your cart. And that's a Dominican Amber bracelet. Not available. Just someone. I hear you on that. Okay. Yeah. Well, basically that Larimar is not available, guys. Ryan Mouskoff, welcome to the show. Next piece up. This is going to be number 8, and it looks like it might have a little baby tick. A little grosser. Gross boy. Looks like he's fed on some blood. Could have been fed on dinosaur blood. Who knows? Little tick in that one. Number 9. Big plant hopper. Big plant hopper. 45. For the tick, for you, Becca, yes, because you got a bunch of stuff. Just someone, is that a take on the plant hopper? You can have that one, I think. And then Becca, I think Becca's 45 for the tick. Normally I would not let a tick go for 45, but Becca's got quite a good cart going on, so you get the VIP discount. Becca, this one's going to you for 45. Just someone, this one's going to Becca. Burmese tick. Yeah, I've been live for probably like an hour and a half, maybe. Next piece, the new piece, number 9. Boom, wasp. Clear wasp. This guy looks like he's got some attitude for some reason. Don't be mad at me. I didn't put you in amber. He looks like he's looking at me disapprovingly. BO1, I wouldn't say so. We're burning the midnight oil right now. Next piece, leaf and a wasp. Leaf and a wasp. That's number 10. Number 11, Wings way longer than the body, often a moth, but this face is not mothy. This face looks more cicada-y. May or may not be a moth. I don't know. Number 11. Number 12. Big beetle. Iconic looking beetle. This is a freaking... That's a nice beetle. Okay, that beetle looks really, really nice. That's fit for jewelry. I like that one a lot. And all my regulars know that I don't normally say that about beetles. Jewelry Forever takes the big beetle. To be so perfect on a ring. Except for it's got to be like a ring that keeps it bright. Either silver backed or clear. But I think if you put silver backed, then it makes it reflect really light. So those work well. So Jewelry Forever, that one is in your cart. On your ticket, the new number 13. Waspy Waspies. I should do a whole wasp collection. Oh, I think he's got his stinger out. He's trying to sting his way out of the amber. Oh, he's so close too. It looks like his stinger is almost hitting the surface. That's wild. Poor guy. What is that? What is that long string? Could that be a parasite leaving him? Interesting. Huh? Does that thing loop around? No. Number 14. Here comes a tiny piece. But do big things come in small packages? Again, looks sort of like a manipulator roach. Can't guarantee it, but... A manipulator roach is like an extinct species that no human has ever seen. They only exist in amber. And it's half mantis, half roach. It's a predatory roach, which roaches aren't anymore. Man, someday back in history... Oh, that's a nice wasp. I'm claiming that one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take... That's a nice wasp. Take, this one's going to me. Just someone I got the drop on that one. Oh. Why does it almost look like there's a drop on the end of his barb as well? Wow. Oh, look at his face. He's so clear. Crazy looking. Those beady little insect eyes. Oh. Like, I love insects. Everybody knows that insects are necessary for the world. But if insects were the size of humans, they seem like they'd be the most evil things. Or if we were the size of insects, they just seem like they'd be the most ruthless killers. I guess they are, in their own world. Insects are just killers. Most of them. I mean, I guess the hunter ones. Next piece up. Number 15. Looks like a roach. Everything's an armored murderer. Is that what the insect world is like? Basically like knights in armor with swords and any kind of killing contraption they can find, just killing everything they see. Like, if you watch insects long enough, sometimes they do the most amazing things. Like, I was sitting in the grass and there was a piece of wood there's a piece of wood next to me with holes in it, and spiders would come up out of the holes, and I saw a fly land. The spider darts out of the hole, boom, grabs the fly, runs back into the hole, and I was like, oh, that fly is in for a bad day. That would just be the most horrible thing to have happen to you. Mosquito cab. This one is piece number 21. Two mosquitoes in a cab. Michelle takes this one. Good take, Michelle. We are shipping tomorrow. Michel Guillerme. Michelle, that one's going to you. Next random pull is looking like another mosquito. Just someone shipped tomorrow? Absolutely. You're gonna have a nice shipment coming your way. Let me see. It's number 21. Number 22. Oh, spider. Ooh, nice full body spider. One spider in this piece, number 22. I like that one. Number 23. It's a fly. Number 24. That's a moth. It's a fuzzy guy. Look at how fuzzy his head is. Four ABH takes the moth. This one's going to you. 4 ABH, very good take. Becca's like, somebody please take the moth. They are like little time machines. This ant right here in piece number 24, it was alive 100 million years ago. And maybe he didn't live forever, but he was not forgotten. Sorry, I got caught up off camera. This is a big one. This is probably the biggest one in the pile. It definitely isn't the biggest one in the pile. This one's still at 55, just like the rest. Usually, if we get a couple big ones in the pile, they usually have multiple insects inside of them. Jewelry Forever takes it. Insect number 1, 2. Jewelry Forever gets this one. Next one up. Little spider, clear little spider. This is number 25. This is actually number 9. No, number 20 here. This is number 20. And he's got a nice, clear little boxing spider. And number 26, Big Wasp. And you guys, that is going to end the show. We're going to be finishing off there. So thank you guys for joining. All invoices coming out after the live. And Oakner takes this one. Very good take, Ann. It's a beautiful wasp. Let me write you down. And Oakner, that one is in your cart. On your ticket. And hope you guys have a good night. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you guys soon. I might be live tomorrow. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be live tomorrow. So Wednesday and Thursday are my next two lives. I'll see you guys then. Thank you guys for joining. Invoice is coming out right now. Shipping tomorrow. Much love. And I'll hope you guys have a good night. Adios.